Kiley smoothed the page across his desk and read it again. A survey conducted by Littlewood's Pools had concluded that of all 92 Premiership and Football League soccer teams, the one most likely to cause its supporters severe stress was Notts County. Notts County! Sitting snug the last time Kiley had looked near the midpoint of the League Two table, and in immediate danger neither of relegation nor the nail-biting possibilities of promotion via the playoffs. Whereas Charlton Athletic, in whose colours Kiley had turned out towards the end of his short and less than illustrious career, were just one place from the bottom of the Premiership, with only 4 wins out of a possible 22. Not only that, despite having sacked 2 successive managers before Christmas, this Saturday just past they had been bundled out of the FA Cup by Nottingham Forest, who had comprehensively stuffed them at the City Ground 2-0. Stress? Stress didn't even begin to come close. Kiley looked at the clock. 12:09. Too late for morning coffee, too early for lunch. From his office window, he could see the traffic edging in both directions, a pair of red 134 buses nuzzling up to one another as they prepared to run the gauntlet of Kentish Town Road on their way west towards the city centre, the slow progress of a council recycling lorry holding up those drivers who were heading, God help them, for the Archway roundabout and thence all points north. His in-tray held a bill from the local processing lab, a begging letter from the Royal National Lifeboat Institution, and a polite reminder from HM Revenue and Customs that the final deadline for filing his tax return was the 31st of January. For more details about charges and penalties, see the enclosed leaflet SA352. His pending file, had he possessed such a thing, would have held details of a course in advanced DNA analysis he'd half considered after a severe overdose of CSI, a letter, handwritten from a Muswell Hill housewife, a rare but not extinct breed, wanting to know what Kiley would charge to find out if her husband was slipping around with his office junior, as if, and a second letter, crisply typed on headed notepaper, offering employment in a prestigious security firm run by 2 former colleagues from the Met. Attractive in its way, but Kiley couldn't see himself happily touching his peaked cap to every 4x4 driver checking out of a private estate in Totteridge and Whetstone on the way to collect Julian and Liberty from private school, or indulge in a little gentle shopping at Brent Cross. Early or not, he thought he'd go to lunch. The cook shop was on the corner of Fortess Road and Raveley Street, a godsend to someone like Kiley who appreciated good, strong coffee or a tasty soup and sandwich combo, and which, apart from term-time mornings when it tended to be hysterical with young mums from the local primary school, was pretty well guaranteed to be restful and uncrowded. "The usual," Andrew said, turning towards the coffee machine as Kiley entered. "Soup, I think," Kiley said. Eyebrow raised, Andrew glanced towards the clock. "Suit yourself,"